Beyonce kicks off the Cowboy Carter tour. Megan Thee Stallion calls out her hotties. Cardi B shouts out her man, but then was he caught creeping? And did Nicki Minaj see it all months ago? What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Well, this ain't Texas. So the Cowboy Carter tour kicked off last night in Los Angeles, SoFi Stadium. You can take a look for yourself here. This don't look empty to me. This don't look empty to me. Beyonce was out there. She had Blue Ivy out there, a special guest appearance by her daughter Rumi, and 35 songs was the set list. And let me tell you something, man. They could say what they want about Beyonce. Oh, she's not country. You ain't getting no show like this from Dolly Parton. I'll tell you this much. You ain't getting no show like this from Shania Twain. I'll tell you that much. And let me just go by all the people that saying, oh, there was thousands of seats left. It's not sold out. So what? It's like, what is this thing now that everybody is using? Oh, it's not sold out, as a way of trying to diminish Beyonce. Doesn't Beyonce own the largest tour, record set tour by a black female with the Renaissance tour? I believe she does. And she was at SoFi Stadium. What does that hold? 70,000 people? So Beyonce's not sold out. Is everyone else's sold out to capacity? She's doing a 70,000 seat stadium. Your fave could never. So let's just pipe down, get off Beyonce's bra strap. This whole trend with, oh, let's down Beyonce and tear her down, enough already. It's corny, enough already. There's no way you can take away and try to diminish what this woman's do. So you got people out here, what this woman has done. So you got people out here who their fave has played to a capacity of 25, 30,000 at the most. You have the nerve to be laughing at Beyonce because she didn't sell out a 70,000 seat arena. Again, like I said, your fave could never. If you're not Taylor Swift, if you're not the late, great Michael Jackson, Prince, people like that, don't even mention Beyonce's name because you're not in the same league. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion, it looks like she's called out her hotties. Now, why did she call out her hotties? Well, she kind of called them out. I believe this is where she was going. But, she just dropped the song Whenever. And the song, I believe, went on charted on Spotify for a day. The next day, I believe it fell off, or maybe 2 days later, it fell off. And of course, she was taking a dragging on social media. You know how people love to drag Megan Thee Stallion. So Megan Thee Stallion, plus there was a lot of stuff going on back and forth about whether she dissed Cardi B and whether Cardi B, we'll get to that in a minute, and whether Cardi B responded back to her. But there was a lot of talk about that. So I was thinking that maybe Megan was going to talk about that, but you can clearly see from the look on her face that she was upset. She was upset about these numbers. And I warned the hotties. I warned the hotties months ago. I said, y'all do a lot of talking. But when it comes down to streaming and buying Megan's music, the hotties be coming up short. And when I say that, they all get on, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're not a hottie. You shut up. And the other blocking me and stuff like that. So now that Megan has said it or alluded to it, maybe you believe her, since I don't know what I'm talking about. I told you before, I noticed it. The time I noticed it most was during bongos. When Megan Thee Stallion had just came off, Tory Lanez had lost his case. Megan Thee Stallion was not exonerated, but she was certified after he lost his case. She hadn't been heard on record in like a year. She was on a record with Cardi B, who spent $2.5 million on a video, did radio promo, did behind the scenes video, and was really promoting the song, was doing interviews and everything else. And the song did all that and went to 16 or 15. I said that. Meanwhile, the Hotties and Barty gang were fighting with each other about who's promoting the song more. Oh, I wanted Cardi B to have a solo song. YouTube, I seen it before that, and when I call it out, the Hotties get mad at me. They get mad at me. So now maybe that Megan is gonna call your asses out. Maybe you'll believe her. I told y'all what it was last year and the year before that. Do a little less talking and yapping and do a little more swiping of that credit card and streaming. How about that?
Something got to change from the Hotties and me. And I don't like fussing. But bitch, I kind of want to fuss. Maybe I need to come back when I feel like I can articulate what I want to say better. And maybe it'll be better if I made a video instead of talking on live. Cause I hate when I be on live and bitch, the blogs, the relationship that bitch I got with the blogs, bitch, I be feeling like, okay, because all y'all hate me, y'all gonna piece together whatever y'all want.
Man, Megan, F them blogs. See, that's the problem right there. Don't worry about what them blogs got to say. You are that B. You just don't understand how much of that B you are. You can rap your ass off. You just have to tap into it. And tap into it and start rapping. You can rap your ass off. Right? You had made a comment about getting on a record. You want to do a record with Dolce because you want to get on a record that you wouldn't normally rap on. And rap about stuff you wouldn't normally rap about. You can do that. You got the skills to do it. Let's see it. As bad as you are and as fine as you are, I'm a little tired of hearing every record you mention your pussy. I'm not gonna lie. And nobody enjoys a woman talking about her pee more than me. But enough. You have the skills where you don't have to do that. Tap into that. But as far as your fan base goes, it don't matter what you put out. Your fan base is supposed to have your back. And I'm glad she called them out. Because they be giving me a hard time when I'm calling them out saying, Megan, this is not going to make Megan happy. And they get mad at me. And now she done called out herself. Good for y'all.
You ain't no gangster. You are Ronald McDonald. You gotta sit there and let a mother dish you. And you can't say a mother. Cause y'all gotta. One thing about it, 3 tours in 1 year. Album numbers on a mixtape. And I've always been like that. I do not care. I am not pretending to like nobody because I'm scared. Thought you was a gangster. Clown. 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 Yo. Imagine having to watch a diss you, take shots at you, play with you, laugh at you, and then you gotta act like you like them. Copping, please. No. Mm-mm. I did not say that. Get out of here.
Now, of course, this station has brought back up because of the recent song that Megan Thee Stallion put out called Whenever. Now, a lot of people can believe that she was taking shots at Cardi B in that song because when she was talking about loyalty and females, right? Because people believe that Megan Thee Stallion took offense to Cardi B still working with Partisan Fontaine. I would hope that that's not the truth because Cardi B knew Partisan Fontaine before Megan Thee Stallion. So I would hope that that's not it. I would hope that she's not taking shots at Cardi B anyway, because they had a good working relationship. So, but if that is the case, that wouldn't make a lot of sense because she worked with Partisan before Megan, right? So Cardi B responded back on Insta. I believe it was on Twitter. What, Circles? I believe it's called. She responded back on Twitter, and this is what she said about that.
A lot of people like to say that I'm a girl's girl. I am not a fucking girl's girls. I actually hate bitches, women, females, girls, whatever the fuck. I hate y'all bitches. You wanna know why? Because y'all the first ones to always talk about other bitches, other women. But anyways, you know what? It's been a couple of weeks and I haven't addressed nothing because it's like, when you got a gorgeous nigga fucking you and loving you from head to toe, it's like I don't really give a fuck what anybody say when you got a real fine nigga that loves you from head to toe. It's like, whatever. Gorgeous nigga too. However, I got the devil always in my left shoulder. I got an angel on my right and the devil on my left. I'm scrolling through TikTok.
She then went on to just talk about how she said she took her ass shots out and how she doesn't have them anymore. But when she gained weight, she gained a lot on her ass and hips and thighs. So she's pretty much talking about that, about someone on TikTok talking about her body, trying to body shame her. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all cannot shame this woman. I don't care how much y'all try to convince me of them ugly allegations. It's not going to work. Because I am sorry. I don't see ugly. I don't care if it's pre-surgery, but with surgery, post-surgery, it don't matter. That woman is fine. So how about that? Now, as far as the photo goes of Stephon Diggs, a lot of people, a lot of Barty gang was saying, "Oh no, that picture's old." Some people were saying that's from 2021. Well, the picture may be old. I mean, you have to remember something. If this picture taken before her and Stephon Diggs is exclusive, then the picture's old. But 2021, I don't think so. He didn't have that hairstyle in 2002. This is how he looked in 2021. So that picture right now looks like the hairstyle he's wearing now. But again, that could have been months ago before they were considered exclusive. So y'all let me know down in the comments. I don't believe that Cardi B has answered back to any of the criticism about Stephon Diggs, any of the reports that he cheated. I don't think she's answered back. If she has, let me know and I'll do a video about that. As far as the other thing goes, maybe it is an old picture. I guess time will tell. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Megan Thee Stallion, about Nicki Minaj. Was that station head on point? When did she record a station? I believe it was a few months ago. Let me know about the Cowboy Carter tour. Is Beyonce still that girl? Hell yeah, she's still that girl. I don't care what y'all say. But let me know down in the comments what you think. If you're going to go out to the Cowboy Carter tour. It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Like, comment, subscribe.